What's going on, guys? Just a quick one. My friend had sent me this video, and I'm going to do a little bit of a reaction. It's by some kid called Skurpy. I don't know who he is. He's an unknown, basically. But what do we got here? Chapter 5, Season 3 in review. We're going to take a little bit of a little look-see, and we're going to give a little reaction.
Let me start by saying, before you click off the video, this Fortnite season, it wasn't terrible. I know, hey, stop, ladies, not all at once.
Okay, hold on. This season actually has been one of the best seasons ever. I don't know why he's putting boo sound effects. This is one of the best seasons ever. I love the cars. I love the nitro. I love the nitro fists. I love Megalodon's shotgun. I love the ride the lightning. It is literally 10 out of 10. If I can give it higher, I could. But clearly, we might have a little bit of an opposing opinion here. So I don't want to keep him waiting. So let's go. I have a meeting in about 15 minutes, so we gotta make this quick, pal.
Listen to me for a second.
Of course.
This Fortnite season has honestly seen, in my opinion, two of the most an extremely annoying and ridiculous point, and it kind of got better as the season continued. But I want to kind of.
It was always great. It was always cinema. I don't know what he's talking about.
Go through this a little bit and tell you guys what I genuinely think. Because I don't want to just say, okay, it's good, and comp players need to adapt, because there's definitely discussion there.
Comp players do need to adapt. You guys bitch way too much. I think this kid is a comp player, because I could just tell there's a little undertone in it as well. I'm not going to fly.
I want to start by saying that I actually think this season of Fortnite has been the most third-partyable garbage ever. Now, I actually hate third parties in Fortnite, so it's one of the most distracting and pissy things ever, because you could be in a really good fight with a good player, and then you fucking 50 health, you have to box up, and then out of literally no.
I cannot. This guy his voice is really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know whose gameplay this is. He's very good, by the way, but I don't know whose gameplay this is.
Some random fuck comes in and one pumps you.
I mean, you can tell he's self-obsessed. You can see in the corner. Actually, you can't. Let me move my webcam. Ooh, man, I'll move the video. You can tell. Look, he's got a picture of himself. He is really self-obsessed. I would not take advice from this guy, but I'm going to keep listening. Maybe he'll come up with something that I will agree with.
He was crouch walking to your builds. That is kind of where the game is at.
He's very passionate about his opinion.
In ranked, at least in champ.
Don't play ranked.
I reached champ. I didn't get to Unreal this season.
How can you listen to someone who didn't even play at the highest level of ranked? He got to champ. Really? You didn't need to include that, pal. I got to Unreal in 0 builds, N builds. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Maybe it's different in Unreal, but
it is. It's very
the reason
different.
I have
You
to
wouldn't
highlight
know,
this
though.
is because this season, Nitro has been the most retarded thing ever. Okay.
Oh, don't say that. That's very rude.
Think about this. You're fucking having a good battle, and then some kid just runs right through. Oh, okay, 50 HP. You're sitting there, and then, okay, there's fucking some random guy coming in. So the person you're fighting who's on the other side of the wall has to pressure you. You're boxed up, remember that. You're boxed up. He hits your wall once. All right, you're ready to replace it. Well, guess what? You can't fucking replace it because he's nitroed off. He runs right through that shit. You try and build a stair. He runs right through that because it takes fucking a little bit of time for the shit to get, fucking...
The fuck is he?
Fucking health. So
yeah, this guy has clearly not got much of a brain. He's doing random little hand motions because he doesn't know how to explain himself. I would not be surprised if his IQ level did not exceed 15.
He runs right through it and he one pumps you because you can't do anything.
Because you can't do any movement. You need to build out.
You have to 50 that.
You don't
and plus,
have
when
to
he runs
50
into
that.
you, he does like fucking 50 damage with the nitro. So you're ready to.
This guy has no idea what he's talking. I can't listen to him. Let me skip a little bit. I want to see some more gameplay.
When you're using it. When it's being used against you, it's stupid.
What is he
and yeah,
shooting
they nerfed it. You know, it takes like 10 seconds now instead of however long it did before and however much damage. They nerfed it, but they don't really nerf it because if you have freaking
pretty good at
Megalodon's
editing, I'll tell you that.
medallion, okay, now you have infinite.
Still wouldn't trust his opinion,
fucking nitro. You can jump as high, you never take fall damage, so you can just sit on height all fucking day. You easy rotate.
He cusses
which
a
is
lot.
fun to have, but not
I
to
like
play
that.
against. Like, I don't think I can recall a single time where I had a fight that was me versus someone else, a 1v1. There was always someone who came out of nowhere because Nitro makes that easy.
Maybe just the voices in his head. You think that? I can't. I want. Oh, look, he has actual gameplay.
Remember, it's like a ranked grinder level, kind of where I'm at right now.
I don't want to watch
they're
this whole
nice.
thing.
I mean, nobody really
I
cares.
really don't like his voice.
It is nice to box up on them, whatever, abuse them because they respawn.
Oh, is he talking about
20 or 30 seconds?
cactus shits?
But
Those are great.
It's cool, but it shouldn't be.
Magneto
Not touch on
gloves.
cars, because
I love
those
these things.
were a really big problem in the beginning of the season.
They were not. The cars were not a problem at all. The people who were playing against them were. They're very easy to navigate. They're very easy to kill with the Magneto power.
Cars.
Stop bitching.
I see what they were trying to
Bang.
do, but
Look
they
at-
got
look how
that
cool these are.
way too late.
How would you not want to
Right?
play a
First,
game
they
with
should have never
Magneto
been
power?
in ranked.
Needless to say, he's
begin
playing
with.
as the Borderlands guy. Look at him. Like, how is he bitching about this?
And they only got removed in like July, which was about a month before the game even got the new season.
He missed
So it's
every
kinda
Magneto
like,
glove there.
They already ran their course in ranked, and I mean, you literally couldn't play a ranked game because it was the same as casual. And I get what they're trying to do, but I don't think ranked. I don't think it's just no. There should not be fucking overpowered cars in ranked that only one person can have in a game.
Yes, there should, because that's just how it works. You need to adapt to the meta, and you need to play against it. You can't play the same old game all the time. I don't know why he's complaining. I really don't.
Medallions
trying to
are
listen.
also a fucking big problem because you.
Look at how cool
really
his
good
Magneto
if
is,
you
dude.
have that
Like,
AR,
you're blocking
if you have-
shots. Can
I
you do
don't think
anything else?
that should be in a competitive meta at all. I had no place.
Too
The only
bad.
thing that I think really is saving this season for a lot of people was the addition of reload. I've seen a lot of my friends, especially they
Reload?
grind the shit out of reload, and all props to them because they are getting on the game. So I'm actually
Yeah.
pretty happy.
He hasn't
about
even
that,
finished his
but
quests
it's
yet.
Just the main game mode is so different than reload, and reload is
Of course it is. That's the OG game mode, but no one likes reload because it's annoying and you die in 2 seconds and you can't even land.
more simple.
It's
not
so
like,
boring.
It's ridiculous.
Like, you can't do any of this
You
in
gotta
reload.
bend over backwards to fucking get a win.
You really
Casuals
don't.
Now I'm gonna say something that's a little bit controversial. It doesn't really align with anything I just said.
Shoot.
I actually kind of liked this season. All right, I just played about.
I loved
an
this
hour
season.
Of casuals.
At least we can agree
I
on
was using the
something.
Magneto power and all that shit, and it was actually quite fun.
Yeah, you're not very good with them, at least.
I kind of did enjoy
There you
it.
go.
I do have some clips of that. They
I
should
don't
be
blame you.
but
They are
That's
running.
not the point. I also enjoyed, playing with the Nitro Fists, but those have no spot in competitive.
Yes, they
They're
do.
very
It's
annoying to
movement.
die to, and you can get in people's builds, and just I don't even want to talk about that shit. All in all, I think
Talk
that the
about it.
weapons
Who
were
cares?
Kind of ass this season.
Your opinion's
None
invalid
really stood
anyways.
out
You
to
can't even
me.
hit a shot
Maybe
like
the
12. What are you
shotgun
doing?
and Mythic, the machinist.
Watch him die
combat
here.
AR. That was a really good weapon.
Ah.
I just feel like maybe it's my aim. I
I want
got
him to
back
die. I
in
don't
the
like-
game
I don't
about
like
a month
watching
ago. Maybe bullet drop is one of the most
He's
simple.
back.
Let me just say one more thing, and we'll be back, and then we'll be in the new season. Hopefully, we'll get a better result.
Better. How could you get better than peak Chapter 5 Season 3? This is one of the best seasons they've ever made. It's most content packed. The weapons are great and balanced. The cars are great and balanced. Medallions are great and balanced. Fists, Nitro Fists are great and balanced. I miss Ride the Lightning Mythic with Metallia, but you can't have everything Metallic. You can't have
The
everything.
drop is one of the most silliest things ever.
Oh my
I
god.
see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it more skillful.
This guy does not
Really
stop
just
talking.
designers-
Bullet drop doesn't matter, okay? It's a measure of your skill. Clearly, he has no skill because we can see he can't hit the fucking shot.
Understand it,
But also-
come on, really, Fortnite has always been hit scan, and to change it.
What is
7 years into its
handstand?
lifetime is just
It's
silly.
I don't want to
I
listen.
have seen the trailer for the new season. It has the old AR model,
It looks
but it's
great.
probably going to be updated with bullet drop.
Well, you're a
I
very
don't think
pessimistic
bullet
person,
drop
aren't you?
has a place In Fortnite, it does increase
Oh, shit.
that. There was a
Yo, Earth to this guy.
Who is this?
We're not in season 2, chapter 2. No one cares.
Well, this guy does not stop talking. I swear to God. Understand it. I never really cared to understand it, but
Yeah, whatever.
you gotta walk to 3 different flags in last amount of time. Then you have to do the boss fight. It's too much. And then there's music playing over it, and no one wants to listen to that shit. I'm sorry, but no one wants to listen to that
No,
shit.
you're
It's
not.
distracting. You can't.
The music is great. You don't like Metallica? Of course he doesn't. He's white and blonde.
So that's my assessment
Weird.
of this season.
Thank
If
God
I had
it's
to
over.
rate it on a scale
It's
of
not
1 to
over.
10, I would give it a 4. I don't really.
Who are you even to even verse this game with that? Yeah, he just talks.
I'm pretty excited. Not going to disclose that here, unless I already fucking did. I don't know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to next season. I hope it's fucking better than this.
It will be. Not. It won't be actually. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way that it's gonna be better. I'm gonna weigh on my opinion and then I have to go because my meeting is about 2 minutes and I've already sat here listening to this asshole yap. He's got an opinion, and I don't agree with it at all. I think he's incorrect. I think this season has been one of the best seasons. It's been the most fun. There's the most stuff going on. There, you can do anything you want. You can literally hit someone with Magneto power. You can literally go in a car and just... I cannot believe that there would even be someone who would think to put this on the internet. He's going to get flamed by almost every player. I can guarantee you that. Like, I've spoken to pros. I've spoken to Booga. I've spoken to to Blake. I've spoken to Cooper. They all think this season is absolute peak. There is nothing that will top this season. But you know what? We have people like this that even have an internet connection that going to spread hate, and what are you going to do? So it is now 10:33. I have a meeting in probably now 10:34. 1 minute. I've wasted my entire life, and we will see you in Chapter 5, Season 4. It's hopefully it can be half as good as this season. This season is Fortnite's absolute peak. Good night.